Valera versus Rexar.
Darn.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch your back.
Maybe he's Death Rattle Hunter. I'm planning on banning Hunter with my lineup. That's why all my decks lose to Hunter. But it's hard to ladder with them because they all lose to Hunter. When you're doing a ban Hunter lineup, laddering with your tournament decks feels like a bummer. Totally awful if you play Even Lock with no Rin or Lich King. You don't need Rin. Rin's like a weird tech card. I would not recommend playing Rin. You can play without Lich King. Just put a Bone Mare in, man. Bone Mare's sweet. But Lich King's an amazing card. And it can be used in like almost every deck. So think about trying to craft that soon. Card's insane.
Here we go.
I don't want him to just spring paw down my novice engineer. I need that guy.
To my side.
Always Hopper.
I hope you like my invention.
A little slow.
Drink with me, friend. Drink with me, friend.
Here we go.
I think it's better than a Lab Recruiter. Lab Recruiter puts more stats out immediately, but I really need the draw. Isn't it dumb for Firebat to play this? Now all tournaments are open deck list, which I think is pretty crummy. There's a lot of cool things you could do with closed deck list stuff, but they do it open deck list because of like scouting and stuff. But in other card games like Magic, it's like closed deck list, so you can do sneaky stuff, have cool techs and whatnot. But in Hearthstone, it's all
Hope you like my invention.
100% open. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm in the camp that doesn't really like it that much.
I want you, and you, and you.
I mean, it allows you to play around what your opponent has a little bit better. But I think it's more exciting to not know what your opponent has, and it's a lot more skill to be able to adapt what they potentially could have and try and like make reads off of things and figure it out as the game goes on, rather than just having a piece of paper that tells you these are all the cards they're going to play this game. And it's fun watching because then you can like sneak in things into their deck. Like the Immortal Prelate Paladin, people are going to be silencing eggs and stuff, and then you bam, you blindside them at the Immortal Prelate and stuff. Doing that sweet.
I hope you like my invention. I hope you like my invention. I hope you like my invention.
Unity, precision, perfection, primitive.
I don't need it. I have 2 skill heights. Yeah, I know that they have open deck lists in top 8, but the entire Swiss portion is closed deck list. But they have to do them open for the top 8 because people could do research and get an advantage and stuff. I think it's too hard to research during the Swiss, and I think, you know, it's a risk for people to take. It's just more interesting and more fun. I don't know.
So many options.
I hope you like my invention. I hope you like my invention.
I have 1 deckhand. The dagger's not super valuable.
I hope you like my invention.
too soon.
Gotta find one of those scale heights, man.
I moves quickly.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
I swear there's scale heights in my deck.
Nice to meet you.
If you're sure.
Double scale height, let's go. Dude, I think Blizzard should revert 2 quest nerfs and the giggling nerf. God no. Quest Rogue was way too OP back then. That was dumb. That was silly. I remember that. I have nightmares completing the quest on Giggling Inventor. That's how good the battle cry was.
Quickly.
Can I please have skill height? I said please. We have 9 minions left in our deck. 10 minions left in our deck. Every card's a minion.
Oh, if you're sure.
Chill out.
Ta-da!
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
Scale hide. 2 scale hides, 9 cards. Thank you.
Come, try your luck.
Now I can go infinite with Zola. We are immortal! I think it would be fine at 6-2, but I think there's other motives behind changing it to 5. Please don't kill Command me in the face. By making it 5 mana, it frees up people to play... I mean, by making it 7 mana, it frees up people to play Zilliax more. Zilliax went from, like, not being played very much to being the most popular card in the entire expansion because it lost its competition. It used to compete against Giggling Inventor. And I think they really wanted people to play Zilliax because Zilliax is sweet and he was like kind of like the big card of the expansion. I think they over-nerfed Giggling Inventor to try and make people play Zilliax more. We're really gonna... Alright, he's staying. He still thinks he's got a chance.
Guess again.
I guess I don't have Lab Recruit anymore. But we have Scale Hide, Zola.
What I gonna do with
You should be playing at 12-12 every turn. And gaining 8. They're all gaining 4. Why not Banish? Banish doesn't heal me to full health. In full health is good. So I can't get burned out by something silly. I don't know what he's got going on. I know he's got one kill command. Maybe he just plays Rockdelar for when he runs out of minions. Just gets in there. I feel like I never lose if I do this. And that's where I want to be. In the pocket. Now we do this. And we played 0 cards. But we have 12-12. And we do it again. And it's golden now. Pog. We just do that every turn. Till he quits. Or dies. Comes the Rexar. Phase 3.
My invention.
I don't care about fatigue. I want another 4-4 in play. Punching things.
Look at me.
If you're sure.
It's got lifesteal, so we probably should just deal with it. When we run into board space issues, we just try and go super wide, like with freeze go wide.
Specimen. Such a perfect specimen. Such a perfect specimen.
Nice to meet you.
Juicy.
This probably should have done one of these. I should have like got my toolkit available, so I should actually play this and then done that on that. Then I'd have 2 Scale Hides, 1 Zola, 1 Glacial Shard instead of 2 Zolas. Sorry, I'm not used to this part of the game because usually they quit. He's a fighter. Nah, we actually don't kill him. We only have 24. Now we have 20. He most likely has a snake trap though.
I'm almost out of cards.
Our remaining cards are Wax Elemental.
Look at me.
Not a snake trap. Runs double explosive. Oh, he's Wandering. He hasn't played Wandering yet. He hasn't played either Wandering or Snakes, so it's either gotta be one of those two.
Look at me. Look at me. Juicy. Such a perfect specimen. Such a perfect specimen.
Alright, he can explosive blowback, clear the board. That costs all of his mana. And then we make it 12-12. Top 500 legend.